Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie Talkie. I would like to make this as urgent as possible. Now you'll see it's a wee bit kind of damp, a bit moist. Right, I'm going to stop use of the word moist, perverts like this. Anyway, right. It's not too unknown that the weather in January or mid-January is actually shit, right? But there's a storm warning out which is category red, a very rare extreme weather warning. Now ScotRail has responded by this weather warning and given out a statement saying all Scottish rail services will be cancelled tomorrow. Now, whether that's just through ScotRail's trains, or this is a full blanket ban provided by Network Rail, but ScotRail has said their trains will be off. Whether Network Rail will follow suit with closing all the infrastructure, I don't quite know, but I tell you something, I really don't actually envisage, I really do not envisage the weather being that bad that needs a full Scotland network rail closure. I don't think it. I mean, look at it. Extreme winds, snow, sus. I call sus on this for quite a few reasons. I believe this is state fueled panic delivered by the weather forecasters and the MSM. I honestly don't believe it is going to be that catastrophic weather being it would require a full closure of the Scottish rail network. I really don't believe that. Really do not. Today, yeah, it has been a bit kind of with like rain and kind of sticky, moist weather. But I don't think it's actually going to cause anything further than what we've got today. Now, a lot of people
doors closing
don't actually have any other form of transport apart from trains, because buses are 2 miles down the road, like Perth, etc. Right? And they don't have their own transport network. So basically, yeah, trains are a form of transport because the buses are nowhere near to where they stay, the village, and they don't have a car. Maybe it's even difficult to park a car. But yeah, I really feel for these people tomorrow, and I really do hope that ScotRail listen to Network Rail. Maybe Network Rail gets some kind of updated weather report that actually says, wait a minute, it's not going to be as bad as once was said. We can run the trains, albeit reduced or a slower train speed, all that stuff. I just think this, was it Owen or whatever, it's a Welsh name this time around. This is how the MSM and the weather channels are so hard up for names to call their storm. They're now getting into Welsh language. It won't be long until it will be French language. It won't be long until it's bloody Urdu. So tune in for that. So all I can say is I don't really think the weather's going to be much different tomorrow compared to today, and I think it's absolutely abhorrent that, to be honest, the railways right across Scotland are going to be closed, as in ScotRail not providing any form of rail service
Lift going down.
for Friday. Whether Network Rail is imposing a full network closure permitted by them, permitting absolutely zero trains to come through. Who actually knows, to be honest?
Street level.
But I hope if they do realise that the situation is not nearly as bad, they revise this, because this is going to cripple a lot of Scotland. As you'd say, it could cripple up to 50 or 60% of Scotland just on. I think it's going to be really bad weather tomorrow. Nah, I think we need to remove ourselves from the hysteria with the MSM bings and take things in a more measured way. But yeah, anyone that is heading out for a shift tomorrow, all I can say is, if things do get a bit stormy, yeah, just please take care. Please bear in mind, slow your car down a wee bit. Slow your car down a wee bit. Slow, maybe even take the longer way round. Although it's a bit of a weird way to do things, if it gets you there, albeit a bit late, do whatever you can to be and keep yourself safe. So with that all in mind, may as well wrap things up, and remember, don't let the mainstream media frighten you. Don't let the mainstream media get you into panic. Just live as you can, that's all you can do. And with that all said and done, me love you long time.